What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, we're going to be taking a look at this brand new Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars A New Hope, Princess Leia Organa, Yavin4 action figure from Hasbro. And this is from the final scene in A New Hope. It's the awards ceremony where she hands out the medals. And this is the first time we're seeing this figure in the line. We will find out. I'm not sure if the lower half is going to be reused from the other New Hope Leia. We will find out when we open her up. But the top all seems to be new sculpt. And she looks really nice here in this window. And we get this nice new orange color for A New Hope. And then let's turn it over here and we get this beautiful image here. The beautiful Carrie Fisher, rest in peace. Love this new artwork they've been doing. And here we have the back of the packaging here. And we get that same image right here. And then we're also going to get this little bio here that reads, Princess Leia Organa was one of the greatest leaders of the Rebel Alliance. Fearless on the battlefield and dedicated to ending the Empire's tyranny. And yeah, I mean, she's fantastic. It's our princess. And she is #1 for A New Hope, and that is awesome. I love this orange they've chosen. Got our warnings down here. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this side of the packaging, and we just get a continuation from the front window. And then we get our Black Series logo down here at the bottom. And then here we have one final look at the front of the packaging. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's going on with our princess. And here we have the beautiful Princess Leia out of the packaging, and she looks fantastic. There are some things that are going to bug me, at least bug my OCD, and that is the soft goods. But overall, they lay pretty nicely, and they look pretty good. But I can tell that they're going to bug me a little bit, but that's not the figure's fault. We get two different materials here, and yeah, they look pretty good. They lay really nicely. This is kind of, her skirt's kind of our standard soft goods that we've seen many times before, and this is kind of a little different, as you can tell. You gotta see how it's got a different little pattern there with the knitting. And you can kind of see through here. This is all new sculpt except for, I am pretty sure, I looked them over a few times, both figures. I think that from the knee up, like these two pieces here, are reuse from the Princess Leia, the original Princess Leia from A New Hope that we've had a couple times before. But everything else is new, like the piece down here, this piece, obviously a new head sculpt and everything. Her hair looks fantastic. Look at this, it looks really nice. Just the texture and the braiding and everything. The sculpting turned out really well. I think that looks great. Yeah. And you know, I wonder if you could almost use this head on the Slave Leia from Return of the Jedi. I'm not sure how that would look. The hair is slightly similar, but she also had some kind of hair piece going on there. But yeah, this looks great. The face sculpt and the face print turned out fantastic. Got a little bit of silver here on her chest, but that's not a big deal. The necklace looks really nice. Get a belt here. It might be removable. I'm not going to mess with it, because I know if I end up messing that skirt up or something, it's going to bug me, but it does seem to have a little fastening here. But yeah, her legs look nice. Everything turned out really good. They are not pinless. You get these little silver shoes. looking pretty good. So yeah, and we get this little bracelet here. Yeah. Nice to have this figure in the collection. As far as accessories go, she only comes with one, and that is this medal here. And it's the same exact one that we got before with Luke. It's just a little bit lighter. Same sculpt and everything. Just a slightly different finish. And that's it for accessories, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and move on to articulation. So for articulation, we get a ball at the top of the neck here. And she does get a decent bit of motion even with her hair. It's just that ponytail that you have to contend with. But the head gets around pretty decently. And for her shoulders, we get a hinge and a swivel there. We don't get butterfly joints on this figure. And these little layover pieces here, like these little cloth pieces, are actually put inside here with the joints, it looks like. You can see there. Those just fall back there. So yeah, hinge and swivel for these shoulders. We are going to get single jointed pinless elbows. Go up that far. It's not horrible. And they rotate as well. And we get a hinge and swivel for the wrists. And that's in and out for this wrist and up and down for this wrist. For the waist, we get this little bit of motion here, but it doesn't offer much. It's a little bit hindered there, so. You know, she's not going to be doing anything like super action-packed or anything. She's going to be handing out some medals, so. Her articulation doesn't need to be anything mind-blowing, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, so not much for the waist, unfortunately. And you can pull this up for articulation, but in normal poses, it's going to be a little hindered. She's not going to just have her dress up like that. But if it were up like that, we get up like that, not back very far, out that far, and we get a thigh cut. And what I was saying earlier is, like this piece here and this piece here, I think are reused from the other new Hope Princess Leia we got, but this is a little down here. But yeah, we get a double jointed knees, and they are not pinless. She can kick her own butt. And then we get a hinge and rocker for her ankle there. So, definitely a little bit of hindrance. But like I said, she won't be doing much. So, I mean, if you wanted to get her in a bunch of crazy poses, I'm sorry, because her articulation isn't that crazy. Like, isn't that great? But, I mean, at least in my collection, she's not going to be displayed in some crazy pose, so I'm okay with it. She's going to stand here and look beautiful. I'm trying to see if I messed this up here. See, like I said, it's going to bug my OCD. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay articulation, but definitely a little hindered. And she also does not like to stand. I can get her to stand, but it definitely... I've struggled a little with it, so... But yeah, that's it for articulation. Here she is with Luke Skywalker and Han Solo from that final scene, both wearing their medals. and they look pretty good together. Yeah, the three of these guys look pretty nice. So overall, I am pretty happy with this Princess Leia. Her soft goods are definitely going to trigger my OCD, but I'll just have to deal with it. The face sculpt and the face print are phenomenal. I think that the fabrics they chose for the soft goods are just fine. You know, it's not their problem. I have OCD. But yeah, she looks great. Her articulation's a little limited, and it would have been really nice to have some like totally new legs, so it would have been nice to maybe have some like pinless knees. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her, we'll do a 7 out of 10. It's wonderful to have this version of Princess Leia. We definitely needed her in the collection. Give us more Carrie Fisher, please. We'll take as many as we can get. So, but yeah, if you are a fan of Princess Leia, then I definitely recommend this figure. This whole wave has been pretty solid so far. Got some more reviews coming. I think up next we are going to do Bib Fortuna from Return of the Jedi. But yeah, I think that is going to do it. Some pinless knees, yeah, that would have been nice. So 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that like button and leave me a comment. Say what's up. Are you picking this figure up? Passing? But yeah, let me know your thoughts. And please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when I got new videos coming. And until next time, may the Force be with you.